welcome and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming back. It's wonderful to have you. And if you haven't already, then please do like and subscribe to my channel and you'll receive more videos like this. It will alert you when I do new videos, I think. So we're going to just see where this reading is going today. So if there's something on your mind right now that you'd like to have more information on, then just put that into the forefront of your mind. And we're going to just have a look now and see what your current situation is. Now I'm going to pick one of these cards first of all. So these are oracle cards that just kind of give us a little bit of direction on where we're going with this, what we're talking about today. I've got an energy of someone feeling really quite tired, maybe at the moment, a little bit lethargic. Okay, yeah, you're feeling almost like a feeling of despondence, like it's just maybe boredom. You're just feeling a little bit bored right now. And the card we have is unrecognized. So this is possibly, maybe you feel like you're not getting enough attention at the moment. Or you're not feeling it right now. It's definitely an energy like that. I'm going to pick an angel card to go with this. Sometimes these can give you a nice little message to help you through those kind of times, because there's definitely this energy of feeling tired. Maybe you're coming down with something right now. And you're not sure really what to do with your time, I feel. And we have here, trust the universe. So trust the universe and unrecognized. You're going through a bit of a transition right now, a transformation, if you like. And usually before we go through anything like that, before we can come out the other end of that, we have to feel. And sometimes that can be that you feel like you've got a cold, or you just feel really tired more than normal, or you're perhaps a bit achy, or you're just not enjoying the things that you normally do. So say like if you tend to go to the gym or something like that, you might not be really feeling it at the moment, or bored in your routine, that kind of thing, or bored with what you're eating, that sort of thing, okay? So let's get some runes on this energy right now. And then we're going to see what we can do about this for you. Oh, we have Perthrow. Feihu. Not bad so far. Wunyo. Really, really not bad. In fact, not bad at all. Because what you're going through right now is actually leading you into something really quite exciting. So this energy feels very abundant, very exciting, and it's like a chance that you're going to take. So there's an opportunity for you, or there's something that you know you could go ahead and get into, but you're pulling back from it for some reason. And that's why you're feeling tired right now. That's why you're feeling so lethargic, because you're putting off something that you know is actually really rewarding for you, really abundant for you. So the energy I'm getting from that is, it's almost like maybe you don't realise that you're doing that, and maybe watching this video is going to help you to realise this. Maybe it's a subconscious thing, but it's almost like a self-sabotaging thing. So for instance, what I'm getting for some of you is there may be a job opportunity or some kind of offer of work that you've received. And all you've got to do is fill out a form or get yourself online or do something about it to enable it. But you're putting it off. And you know, you could do it. You could do it within like a few hours, but you're putting it off. Now that is this kind of like, energy of just, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. You need to find the strength, the courage to, boldly go after what it is that you're looking for. Okay. It's an energy of really opening that lion's mouth, letting the truth out, realizing your gifts, realizing what you have to offer and what you can do. Now, it's not work related for all of you, but for some of you, I am feeling that energy of like you could go and do that. So if that resonates with you, then do it. For some of you, it might be that you've got all the skills and things. Maybe you've recently completed a course in something that you're enjoying doing. For some, it feels something to do with music or sound or something like that. And you know you can do something with that, maybe start advertising it or setting up your own website, that kind of thing, but you're putting it off for some reason. So whatever the opportunity is for you, you're feeling the way you're feeling because you're putting it off. But you know it will bring you abundance and ecstatic joy. It's going to bring harmony to your life. So let's find out what is going on. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So for some of you, this is actually about your gifts, your psychic gifts. And you may be ignoring your intuition right now, but something is eating away at you, telling you what you should be doing and the direction that you should be taking. Now, for some of you, this opportunity could be to do with using your gifts, okay? Or working with your gifts rather than using. I don't like the word using. Table, hard work ahead, and teapot, a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Scissors, disappointment in some affair, and ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So there's definitely an energy here of, you know, there's something that you kind of need to cut off or cut ties with that no longer serves you and is maybe not helping with this energy of feeling lethargic. But I almost feel like you feel ignored, like you feel that there's been some kind of cut off, or you're blocked, or you're just not able to communicate at something. However, with this teapot, I do see you perhaps going somewhere and meeting up with a friend, someone who is the same sex as you. And this feels like a bit of a fortune telling kind of friend, or, you know, somebody that is giving you advice, and it's almost like the spirit's channeling through them. So if this person, when you go out with them, says something that you're like, where did that come from? You don't normally say things like that. They're actually channeling messages for you from spirit. Okay, so if you've been out recently with a friend and they've said something to you which you're like has really made you think, there's a reason for that, and it's telling you something about what you're going through right now. I'm getting something about smoke as well, whether that's incense or something that's been burnt recently. I can see it like filling a room and stuff like that, and you've kind of like, it's like you've been cleansing yourself with it, or trying to cleanse yourself of something. Like you feel like something's attached to you, and that's why you feel so low. Nothing is attached to you. You don't have a nasty energy or something that's attached itself to you. It's purely you, instead of cleansing yourself in that sense, getting into your intuitive mind. So this is about you actually sitting there with yourself and accessing the inner deep truth that you have. There is hard work ahead, and I feel like this is hard work in the sense of you're going to have to be courageous here. You're going to have to be a little bit vulnerable as well. You know, put yourself forward, maybe feeling a bit uncomfortable about doing that. But this is in line with your highest and greatest good. And ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Now, this could be an announcement that's happening in your life. So this could be a family member or something that's announcing an engagement or their wedding day or something like that. So this is part of that ecstatic joy. There are events coming up in your life, things to look forward to, okay? So I do definitely feel that for you. But I also feel there's some form of collaboration here as well. So this could be, if you are currently in a relationship, you might be wanting to move to the next level with somebody, and that might be what this is about. You know, you're feeling in a slump, so there's something needs to change, something needs to happen. But for some of you, this is about a collaboration in a work type of environment. So it's working with somebody to do with your gifts. Let's see what else we have for you on here. Hidden secrets can harm you is with skull. So that's what we're talking about here, is that following your intuition. I feel like you aren't being completely honest with yourself about how you feel in a particular situation. And good advice from a wise person. So that kind of goes in line with, where was it? The teapot, yeah? Now, this friend, you may not normally see them as wise, but they're giving you some advice and you should take it, okay? They are telling you something that you didn't realise. I feel like it's the way you're talking or things that you're saying. They've kind of picked up on it and said, did you know that you keep saying this, or you keep talking about this, yet you make out you're not interested in it? So I don't know, for instance, going back to that, what we were talking about, say if you were going for a job, say for instance, it's like a driving job or something, okay? You've seen the advert for it, or you've seen the application for it, and you haven't gone and applied for it. But when you're out with your friend, you're talking about this job, or you're talking about doing this kind of work. And this person is kind of like saying, you keep talking about that, but you haven't actually done anything about it. Why haven't you done anything about it? Because you clearly want to. And it's made you sort of sit back and go, oh, well, yeah, actually, maybe you're right. Okay? So it's kind of like showing you, something has illuminated to you that you are perhaps procrastinating right now when you really could be taking action. So that is what the hidden secrets are that can harm you. Okay? You're all up in your head, but not taking any action. And that is exhausting you. And it's also making you feel like you don't exist almost. It's like, it feels like you don't have enough going on. Haha. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Now, there is something very joyful coming into your life right now. I do feel, so for some of you, this could be a gift that you're giving. Maybe this is part of the energy of this. If you are in the kind of situation, it does feel like it could be a love connection where you want to further things, and this may be you giving a ring to somebody. If this is a situation where you might be on the receiving end of receiving a ring off somebody, okay? So it could be that you are expecting something like that, or a change in the relationship. So there's two different ways around on that one. Take what resonates for you. So what else do we have that's happening around here for you? So a major challenge to overcome. So that could be about what's going on here with this hidden secrets that can harm you, because sometimes we don't do that on purpose. You're not hiding something from yourself purposefully. You're not aware of it for a reason. Maybe because there's a fear of rejection, or there's a fear of things not working out in your favour. So sometimes it's easier to just pretend something isn't happening than actually take action in case it doesn't work out. Yeah, easier to stay put, isn't it? Because you know what's going to happen there. Lion, time to act. So what I was saying before about opening that lion's mouth, it's like the strength card. Now is the time. And there's something about pride with this. It's almost like you need to just check in with your pride as to, am I holding myself back through pride here? What do I need to do? What changes can I make on there? There's something about a zebra. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's something about a zebra that's, maybe you're going to see a zebra. That could be the significant sign to you that it's time to act. Okay, so if you randomly see a zebra anywhere, then please put a zebra emoji down in the comments and let me know what the situation was that you saw one and why it was there. Okay, it is going to show you something, so you'll know if you've been watching this video and then you see a zebra, you'll be like on the lookout, be alert at that point, pay attention. Did you just receive a message at that point? Did you see something? Did you hear something? What was happening to you right at that moment, or what were you thinking right at that moment? Let's see what else we have for you. A younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So this could be for some of you, maybe you're in a relationship with a younger man, or this could be your friend that you are meeting with that's giving you this information. Okay, so take that how it resonates with you. But there is an energy of dealing with somebody that's younger than you, that's masculine, that's okay. What I'm getting from that actually is, even though it says younger man on there, I've just been given, it's this day and age, I suppose, isn't it? It doesn't have to be necessarily a man. this could be somebody, if it's a female, it could be a female that is often shows up in their masculine. Okay, so very action orientated, logical thinking, that kind of thing. For some of you it is actually a younger man, whereas for some of you it could be a female that acts in a very masculine way. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what we have for you there. So this current situation that you're in right now, let's have a little look at that. Get some more information on this. Okay. So there's something here about, I feel like there's somebody around you that's very disciplined or very sort of stood in their power, kind of like, you know, they've got to a point where they're like self-made almost. And the Page of Swords is kind of showing up there as an energy of someone that wants to give a message. It's like a very clear message, an energy of like, yes, this is the way forward. This is what I want to do. This is who I want to be. And I almost see you watching somebody and wanting to be like that person. It's like they inspire you, or they make you want to do better. They make you want to be more disciplined in the way that you go about things. Okay. And I do feel that you could possibly message this person, or this person's going to message you. But it does feel like that leap of faith. So I feel like it might be you that will message this person. And this could be somebody on social media that you're influenced by, but it definitely feels like somebody very influential that you are interested in, that you want to connect with, give a message to. And that brings you out of this despondence. It brings you out of this feeling of like, oh, everything is an effort and I'm tired and I don't feel very good. Okay, it's almost like you've had a bit of an awakening to this. You're seeing things in a different way. So what do you need to do right now? So yeah, you need to take action right now. You need to I wanted to say play the game then, almost like there's a game to be played. So this could be where perhaps there's somebody you need to speak to, something that needs to be said. But it's about sort of like, you know, move strategically, move from a position of power. That is what you are being asked to do. Because I've got the 9 of Cups on the bottom here in the reverse position as well. So it's almost like there's something that you really desire, you want, but it's almost like you feel like it's forbidden. You can't get it. You can't access it right now. But with the Emperor card here, what you need to know is that through your actions, there is a way to achieve what you want, but you have to go about it in a particular way. So what is the way that you need to go about it? What card is that? Okay, we've got the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So you need to go about it in a way of, you know, showing passion and confidence with it. But there's also an energy of something about saving. There might be a need to hold back a little bit. This is like earth and fire energy. So it's sort of, I don't know, maybe earth and fire is your star signs, maybe like your sun, your moon, or your rising. Because there is an energy of balancing out, being very forward rather, that didn't make sense, did it? And holding back a little bit. So it's trying to get that balance. So that's what you need to know on here, because I almost see you needing to save up here for something. Okay, there's a need to save, but there's a lot of excitement around this, a lot of excitement. It's a good energy. It feels very warm and solid. Now, sunflowers are another sign for you. So as well as a zebra, there is also sunflowers. And the sunflower is kind of showing you, so you might receive sunflowers from somebody, or you may see sunflowers in somebody's garden or in somebody's home. That is a sign for you that you're in the right place, that you're in alignment with this energy of abundance and ecstatic joy, you know. But it all starts with you taking a chance. But then once you've stepped out the door and taken that chance, it's then about playing the game between just pulling back a little bit. Don't lay all your cards out on the table, you know, keep your cards to your chest, but at the same time show that passion, show that drive, show your confidence with it. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do you need to know? How about if we ask, what do you need to focus on right now, actually? I know we've got trust the universe there. It's hard to trust though, you don't know what you're supposed to be trusting, isn't it? So, focus. Okay, there's something about regret from the past, I feel. And it's about something about dishonesty or lack of truth. Almost like it was saying before, hidden secrets can harm you. So it feels like you've got something in your mind or on your mind that's eating away at you, that's bothering you. And it's almost like this truth needs to be told. It needs to be expressed because you're not feeling like you're moving in line with integrity. You know, you have got opportunities there for you, but you're thinking too much about the past and things that opportunities that have been missed. Well, the truth is, you know, you can't spend your life looking at the past, at things that you've lost. You have to look at the future or look at the present time to mould the future. And we can place the Justice card in the upright position with that integrity and truth and trust. If only you could turn around and see that Two of Cups. Okay, so Two of Cups is about like union, it's companionship, it's love. And you're not seeing that right now. You're looking at what you've lost instead. And that's bringing an imbalance to you. It's making things feel out of kilter. So that's where your focus is right now. So what can you do about that? What can you do about that? I can see somebody maybe going to a river. I can see like a bridge and spending time near a river. Maybe you are going away somewhere recently or soon. What was that fell? We have the universe on the bottom, which is also like the world card. So this is about completing a cycle. It's bringing joy and inspiration. And I was just talking about that river and stuff. I do see you going on like a trip, going traveling somewhere that's outdoors, it's nature based, it's calm, and it's helping you to close something out, to complete a cycle. And we have the sun, which is also that kind of like joyful, inspired, something that you have wanted to manifest that's coming in here. And also about that journey, that trip. I do see you going on some kind of trip here. And that's going to bring you this inspiration, this joy, taking the chance here. Okay, there is an opportunity, you have to jump on it. You can't keep looking in the past and feeling bad for things that have happened. It's creating that imbalance for you. You need to move forward. This is clarity for you. This is you now having an epiphany and recognizing what you can actually do. Okay, you have the power to do this. I just had a song pop in my head. I think you know which one it might be. It's very high pitched. Okay. And we have the Page of Wands and the Lovers on the bottom. Okay. So I do feel there is an energy here of you wanting something more in a connection, actually. But you know that you've got work to do on yourself. And the work that you need to do on yourself is about recognizing your worth, recognizing who you are and what you bring. There is an element of trust here, and I feel like it's about trusting in yourself, okay? Because you do have options, you have choices. And that's what the Lovers is all about. It's like you have a choice. You have a choice between love, you have a choice between work, you have a choice in lots of areas of your life. You're just not seeing those choices right now because you're feeling tired, you're feeling bored. You need to take a chance, and there's an opportunity coming for you, so don't miss it. So this Page of Wands is talking about that inspiration, that drive, that enthusiasm to move forward with this, okay? So this is like making progress, making a plan in the direction that you want to go in. So what is your outcome on this? If you can pull yourself out of that Five of Cups energy, what is your outcome here? Let's see. Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So this is truth and integrity completely, fully. We have truth and integrity coming in. This is your outcome. This is what you're bringing. And the Three of Wands is, that's your ships coming in. You know, you've been preparing for this. This is what you're preparing for right now by taking that chance. And once you do that, you know, this is what the future is going to bring for you. Your future has something to do with travel. I can see you going overseas somewhere and spending some time there. For some of you, this could be for work. For some of you, this could just be a trip that is enlightening. Okay, that's helping you through that. But it's going to bring you so much truth, and it's about you aligning with your true purpose, the true person that you are. Being determined, you know, being like your authentic self is what I'm getting from this. That's what you need right now. That's where you need to be. And that is what your outcome is coming out as. Let's just get some clarity on that as well. So one last card for clarity and what this is telling you. You've got Six of Wands then. Wow. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. So you've got a lot of wand energy. And the wand energy is that fire, that passion, that creativity. And the Ace of Wands, this is all about this like inspired action, okay? So you are, if you can pull yourself into this opportunity, you know, listen to that friend, listen to what people are telling you, listen to your own intuition, okay? Access those hidden parts of yourself, those secrets that you're hiding from yourself. Access that, allow that energy to be seen. Take the opportunity that's in front of you, take the chance, and it will lead you to opportunities beyond your wildest dreams, okay? So much opportunity is on its way for you, and it's going to open you up to your real full potential. This is what I'm seeing on here. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you. If you would like to explore this further, then my details are down in the description box. We can do a full personalised reading. If you just want to ask a couple of questions, I offer 1 or 2 questions for £10 each, and you usually get a response within a couple of hours. So again, my details are down in the description box. Just use the PayPal link and then email me your question and I will respond to you ASAP. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you feel inclined to, please do leave a comment. Have a blessed day.